That's a good amount of damage. Already bought headshot booster, and it makes sense. Oh, dear. Oh, the parry!
Mate,
no,
the timing on it, dude. That's of that steal. So he's got to back off, gives them time to go back to the Curiosity shop and get a quick buy-in.
Hello.
Brutal scenes, mate.
Not want to be in that position too often. The Wraith is extremely low here. Might go down. Might just stay alive. And already, MikaelS has picked himself up.
Off the back of Listic, getting aggro on the Warden. And there's the singularity we were expecting. Dynamo straight in, causing issues. And you're just dogpiling on towards the lane.
MikaelS already up to 4.7k souls. What is happening here? And
spit out on the damage. MikaelS goes back in. Stake's going to be good to lock him in place. Ult pulled out. Snipe for the half HP damage. You're getting chunked, but you're still living. Quick cube. Trust in the cube and you'll be fine. Although the dome, the superior shape, you can't beat the circle blank. Kelvin with the instant engage. Like, we were super hyped about some of the recent changes to the way that it could allow Vindicta to be super viable.
speed.
They don't even need it, mate. They don't need the TS. They got the in-game comms. And you got the gelatinous goop to keep you healed up. Singularity to catch him in place, though, off the back of the telekinesis as well. Abrams comes in with the seismic impact to put the pressure back on. And it's all kicking off, mate. Dome up as well. Power up on the getaway. Try catch him down for the quick fade. Burst damage to the back. Wraith is finished. And this one's left you in a horrible spot. 2 for 2 on the knocks.
Certainly wondering there. I don't think he even knew where he was at one point as soon as that dome came up. Right now, Listic's still doing work. That should be a kill onto him if he can land the assassinate, which he does for every single assassinate that kills the enemy. So I can only assume, well, as Mystic Slow, though, was one of the first items he picked up coming out from Suppressor. So slow on spirit damage as well as suppressed fire rate. Kind of curious. Rescue beam on the Kelvin. It's going to keep him alive for a while. Leave. And we'll be able to keep himself safe for a little bit longer, but not before Piki gets taken down by the Shiv ultimate.
P taken off from that, attempting to save it's going to be rough, but the Kelvin goes in. You try to commit to it. Goo Cube round the corner, and Viscous with a roll away, being chased down. Snipe's going to tag, but it's just chip damage.
Already half dead. Just punching the ever-living mid-boss out of him. Good damage, but there is no goo ball, and that probably was what prompted them to take it as well, with the Kelvin Dome being in play, being able to use that, and the lift from the telekinesis.
Burn the ultimate, you know it's going to be a while till it's back up in play. They go for the pick up onto the rejuve, you get the buff there, and the help with the additional damage from the creep with HP they're going to have to play with. Infernus looking to make it uncomfortable, at least on the re-engage. If you can burn your way through as many of these respawns as possible, it'll make your life easier. Dynamo again with the ult. Traps him in position, but you are cleaning house, Blank.
Yeah, it's massive, and I mean, for the... He should be dead. Yeah, oh, the bleed doesn't get him. How? How has he survived there?
Back in though from the MikaelS, and Vindicta once again returns to walk the land. Puddle Punch going to make it uncomfortable. Oh, you're talking of being uncomfortable though. Viscous, mate. Straight into the Goo Cube to try and keep himself alive. Abrams looking for the punch, but the Wraith makes it awkward, calling for the backup, but the cavalry can't arrive in time.
Yeah, it's very difficult inside there. There is just 10 seconds left on the ult coming through from Dynamo. Might be able to drop it. They're all locked into a small cage here. Needs to wait for the ult to run out from Shadow Form, where she is unstoppable. Damage coming through, tries to help him, translocates out. That is so nice. Players from Team Sunset just gather around it. They know that boys from Team MikaelS want to get onto it. Binding Word goes through and actually locks down Sunset. Hits the Enchanter Satchel just a bit early there. Ult comes through, the last stand from the Warden. He's just gonna tank it all, bro.
Rocket and Yamato go the same way, and that's down in the dirt. Ooh, Shiv taking the cheeky peeks on the right-hand side, looking to at least get a bit of damage back off. Flank round the back with the Arctic Beam, though. Everyone's getting chunked from the Kelvin. You get the drop down, instant heal. Shiv taking the brunt of the damage on the chase. Rejuve to work with, mostly burnt across the team, though. Yamato going down means the respawn time is only there for Pocket. That's a hard confirm onto both Shiv and Abrams as well. So the response from MikaelS's squad looking filthy right now. They are running their way through them. You get the combustion back in, the last-ditched attempt from the Furnace, but the light goes out.
Oh, like, it's painful. The dome to keep the ball in place, and like you said, this dome is better than the other. This should be game. I think they can end off the back of this. Like, they will just be able to keep pressuring. Ow. How is he not dead?
Could be another 25-minute one in the bag. It's the first here in our second semi-final of the day. A best of 3 between these two teams. And Team MikaelS proving there's a reason why he's statistically in such a good position in Deadlock right now. Oh,
No,
Leafa. The BM on it, dude.
I think he must have
brutal.
refresher. That's the only reason I can see him using ult in that situation. But I think with that, it might just be donezo anyway. Fair enough. You get more ability points over towards the Vindicta, Jackie.
Oh, Vicious Vindicta going in again. The reverberations being felt on this one. You might be able to slip down to the underground, but you're still being chased down. Dynamo with the knock-up into the damage output. He's got support from Wraith as well. That's another one biting the dust. Infernus and Yamato are all that remains, and this is basically them looking to set up for the final knockout blow. Leafa blowing up in their face literally with a combustion, but that's just delaying the inevitable.
And likely because they are so far ahead at this point in time. Did he pick up the refresher? I don't know if he did, actually. Yes, he did. He did. They want a full, proper team fight. They don't have the big singularity to finish them off, and this is why you ban Dynamo.
So much usability. So good for the engage. So good to save the team.
No chase, bro.
Oh, mate. You can run, but you can't hide from MikaelS. Madman on the scope, hitting them with a hurty verties. Grouping up for the outside the base fight. Kelvin making it easy for the rotate back in. Abrams pent in towards the back line. Here comes Warden looking to cause the issues. You are trapped, mate. It's looking so uncomfortable now.
Poor hydration. Locked in base. And that should be GG. First game going over to Team MikaelS versus Sunset.
In terms of getting the extra DPS off with the crits. Ooh, backstab from the Haze round the rib. Punch into the Abrams. Lash for the reposition as well. That initial part of the laning phase yet. You're farming. Absolutely farming on it. Paradox is going to run into problems once again as well with the Shiv engaging off the back of it. Away, pops the goo bolt. The bullet resist was good, but it
sends him further back. When MikaelS does get taken down by Leafa, not that it matters too much as we're already in that team fight stage.
You can still continue to roam though. You get the Lash POV, Vindicta. Oh, unlucky.
As you have all of your own jungle to clear as well. And this is what I'm saying. This is the problem with losing all your Guardians this early. Go for the swap. I doubt it really matters that too much though. Shiv's very fast at getting around. Looks to head down towards Subway. Xeno doesn't quite have enough ability points on Burrow just yet to be quick enough to catch him. Oh, bro, this is... Oh, he's back. Zergy, what are you doing? Oh, he doesn't do enough damage. He just does not do enough damage. And the rest of the squad's there.
Oh, nice flick up as well.
It's getting worse and worse. Stone form into that one. Piggy attempts to get combo, but man's so tanky at this point, it doesn't matter. And they hit him with the Panzer Strike afterwards too. Dear me. Heli will get stunned. Not likely to... Bro, you need to get out.
Oh. Vindicta goes full Marge Simpson.
Yeah, hair kept her in the air for a while. I don't know what she tied that to.
Oh, mate. Well, the all-out engagement continues, but it's Abrams and Paradox that both get thrown down to the ground on this one. Full 23-second respawns in play. No room for the steal back. Mo and Krill is on the edge. He's round towards the backside, looking for an opportunity for the drop down on it. Ult's on cooldown, goes for the burrow. You've been knocked back. Lash with the pull-up as well. And Haze is in to confirm it.
It's so sad. I think hydration actually...
Slow.
Yeah.
Position you were in as well.
I think mid-boss should be spawning around 2 minutes, I believe. It should be 19:30.
Absolutely unload onto the moat. He's going to barely get out of there. Tick damage will slowly bring him down.
Oh,
well, Abrams, Wraith, they're not going to have the luxury of that one.
Can open now. This is probably going to be Patron goes down, and then, like I said, about a minute's time, you do.
Lash with the reposition around the corner. MikaelS finds his opportunity to go in, though. Nice movement to get himself up. Gets the triple grab onto the Death Slam. Launches him back. That's the follow-up from the team. Zerky comes in on the haze and unloads the 50,000 bullets of pain. And you're really just running away with it now. Team fights galore. It's going to be 4 staggered respawns. 40 seconds on the clock blank. They should be down.
Oh, dear me. Just getting sprayed to death. Even goes for the parry and the disrespect on the weight on that. No need to go for mid-boss. Finish the game. That's the best of 3, Jackie. Oh, the hearts from Zeno, though. You got to respect that. That's cute.
Much love in the scene.